Hello out there. Who's out there with me? It's Uncle Al. Am I feeling alright? Yeah, I had my nap. I'm feeling good. What's the matter? Why do you think I'm not alright? Come in and chat with me, Al. Or are you on somebody else's stream? Hello, whoever else just came in. My normal night, my normal time to come on. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. Links up there, Sean, if you want to come in. Not really much to talk about. Just gonna try to scope some more coins. But if anybody wants to chit and chat. Ew, I hate weird dreams. Well, I'm usually on in the afternoon. I usually come on in the evening sometimes when no one else is on. And I usually come on when Phil goes off. Or I just dream all night. Never know. But if anybody wants to join me, it's up there. Guess Hal wants to tell you in chat, so I'll let you guys chit chat and I will scope. Scope, scope, scope. I can figure out how to use my scope. Alrighty, son. Take your time, I'll be here. I've seen Captain Dirk and Tim's earlier said that the weirdos are still out there. They'll probably never go away. I guess I like to draw the weird ones to me, I guess. Hopefully not tonight, but you never know. It does make for some excitement, I guess. Hey, hey, hey. Link's up there if you want to come in. Come in and bring some excitement. Ha 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 ha. Playing with my adjustments tonight. Alrighty, Melissa, I'll be here. Excuse me. Hello, Mudspot. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I had me nap, not feeling bad. Not feeling bad at all. Enjoying the quietness around the house. Still trying to figure out the new scope. Yeah, quiet is good. Especially the way these guys was last night. But sometimes quiet is annoying also. A coin I found earlier and waiting for Al to come up and tell me it's damaged. We know it's damaged. We just want to know what kind of damage. Garbage. That's right. Garbage. I'm sorry. I knew I said it wrong. Oh, here's another lonely dime. I know, it's Al's line. Hey, Andrea. Put the link in again if anybody wants to use it. Just show your beautiful face or something name that I will recognize. Hey, Colorado. How are you today? Tonight? This morning? Happy evening for you, wouldn't it? Bummer, Andrea. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Yeah, I hope you get a good night's sleep. I get a good 4 hours sleep, so it's the wear down time again. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, as long as you get some rest, that's all that matters, honey. That's all that matters. Feel good when you wake up, so that's all that matters. A little bit. I am a little bit. The sore throat. Can't get over. Yeah. I've had it for probably a week now. That's why I hadn't been streaming very much. I felt like talking. Thank you. Uh, Other than the throat, I'm feeling fine. I think it can be better Thursday when I get my epidural. And I ain't been on Messenger. I don't get the notifications for it, and I don't go on there and check very much. When you want me to be on Messenger, all you have to do is send me an email because I get the email notifications on all my devices. Oh, wow. Oh, poor Andrea. Let me go check Al's nice message he left me. My messenger's been uninstalled. Gotta reinstall it. If that ain't weird. If that ain't weird. Very true, very true. But then on the other hand, Al, the one that did win the coin on my giveaway had one, so that really wasn't fair either. And Phil said on his side of it, it was the first answer out there. We'll go back to the YouTube side. That sucks. I hate not having no Wi-Fi. Sorry for my loss. I'm not, Andrew. I don't know what he's talking about. And let me go back and check. Not the right Rhonda. Well, there's 10 of me out there, but the only one I use on Messenger is the Rhonda Eileen Tolliver. RONDA EILEEN. Oh, ain't it exciting? I'm sorry, Brian, I'm boring you. Nobody wants to. I guess that's the way they made the two back then because I've got three of them like that now. Looks weird to me though. I'm the only Rhonda Eileen Tolliver out there, Andrea. Yeah, I'm the only one on panel, Brian. No one wants to come up chat with me, dude. I ain't got no friends tonight. Everybody just wants to hang out and chat, not talk to Rhonda. Nobody loves me anymore. I'm gonna cry. Alright, Andrea. Melissa, I had go poo. Yeah, I got interesting.
Yeah, it sure did. I thought they were being serious for a moment. That Tim said, "Oh, we're just playing." I was like, "Oh, okay, good."
Yeah, yeah. They like playing with him like that. The jerk came
Thanks,
on.
Al. I just got your message. I'll look her up. I just thought it'd be easier if she sent it to me. That way I
Well,
knew I had the right person.
if you look up Rhonda Eileen Tolliver, I'm the only one. I
Okay,
mean, the rest of my accounts will probably pop up also, but there's only one Rhonda Eileen Tolliver.
okay,
My middle name, my mom's middle name, my grandma's middle name, my great grandma's middle name, my great great grandma's, my granddaughters. I didn't have any daughters, so it still
okay.
carries on. Yeah, Melissa TMI, that's right. Wondered why she had to flush twice. Useful as shit, sounds like. So, what's going on with Andrea?
Uh,
What's going on with Andrea?
I'm looking you up on Messenger.
Okay.
I think I found you.
Oh, I got money and
What's the
Hoobie.
profile picture? Is
Uh,
it of coins?
no.
What is that?
Uh, let me look. I don't even remember.
Miss Rhonda, just so you know, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to be starting a stream or sometime. I might have to do it tonight. Shit, 'cause I got things to do in the morning. That does it.
Well, I sent it.
Because
Oops.
Oh
be,
yeah, it's my back surgery.
Okay.
It's the bandages on my back when I had my back surgery.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, you're fine. Because I'm working on a new bot, so I'm going to need a stream running so I can make sure all the bots working.
Why do you want to buy it?
Because I want to have because when we actually do streams, a lot of people that show up to our streams are under the age of 18.
Hello, Sean. Hello, Hector.
Hello, Hector.
And plus, when
Hello,
I go to
Money.
hi, plus, I want a bot because when I do when I go to I like playing with them. Um, When I go to coin hunting couple and stuff, there's a few of us that enjoy them, and if
There's a
the
lot of
stream's
us
starting to
that
go,
don't.
if the stream's starting to go a little slow or something, then it gives stuff to do. I know certain people don't like bots, but
Yeah, it interrupts chat for me. I'll never have a bot unless it's just to promote the other channels. I won't have a game bot.
Right. I don't know what my husband did. I think he pulled a muscle or something in his neck, but
Oh
the right
man,
side, he can't turn his head to the right very much.
uh,
It's hurting his like neck right here into his shoulder really bad.
that ain't good.
Mm-mm. He was trying
Did
to
he do
play
it
with
this
the
weekend
grandkids
when he was
earlier
working on
and
the car?
huh?
Did he do it this weekend when he was working on the car?
Well, yeah, he did something this weekend and bless his heart, he was trying to play with the grandkids and what my see Curtis is 5 and he was just like, "Oh, Curtis, don't. That hurts grandpa." And Curtis was like, "I'm sorry." Yeah, he was trying well, grandpa was trying to do like a Charlie horses,
Yeah,
but Curtis started punching instead and he hurt
yeah.
grandpa. Yeah, he felt bad. He's like, "I didn't mean to hurt my papa."
Oh, yeah.
He's
That
like,
hurts.
"He's mad at me." And I said, "No, he's not, honey. You just gotta be careful."
Yeah, they get upset when they hurt us.
Yeah. And it was so funny because Bentley, which is named after his grandpa, Bentley is definitely a grandpa's boy, and that's Papa's favorite.
Right.
He was kicking the ball, right? And literally mid kick, he's seeing Papa pulling in, and he like literally did a half body turn to the left and Papa and just started running toward the van. It was so cute. I wish I would have had my camera rolling. I would
Yeah,
have definitely
yeah,
posted that. That was kind
yeah.
of like a professional soccer kick and turn at the same time. It was so cute. He
That
loves
makes
his
us
grandpa.
feel special when they do that.
Oh my gosh, he loves his grandpa so much.
Yep. And I agree with you, Colorado, 100%. And Al, they don't learn nothing when they're playing the games and not watching what's going
Hi, Hidden.
on the coins. I don't like bots because they get in the way of the chat, and I can't keep up with the chat. And like I said, I'll never have them. Melissa, what you doing? What? Movie, what you doing?
I guess it'd help if you could hear me, huh?
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
help.
yeah, it helps tremendously, my dear.
I said I was trying to find somewhere comfortable to sit instead of the dang old desk chair. I was like, I'm over it.
You going to the living room again?
Huh?
I said, you going to the living room again?
No, I'm actually still back in my playroom.
Your playroom?
Yeah, my playroom. I know I'm killing that light though.
Your playroom where you got everything set up?
I almost everything. I try.
That's an
It's
awful
bad.
tiny quarter.
Well, everybody, I'm going to try to go to bed because me and Deborah got an appointment tomorrow with the attorney. So,
Good luck.
Yeah, hope
yes,
everything
thank
goes
you.
smooth.
Huh?
I said, hope everything goes smooth.
Yeah, I think it will. It's just a preliminary to see if
Right,
if she, not we, but if she has a medical malpractice suit,
right.
which I'm sure she does, but
Mm-hmm.
also to see how difficult it's going to be to navigate since while this is going on. I mean, and mine comes to an end because we'll be moving to Texas, and how hard it's going to be to navigate her case from Texas.
Oh
I
Yeah,
yeah.
mean,
yeah,
obviously she'll have to come back for deposition and
yeah,
stuff like that, but just how difficult is it going to be, and will it be worth it for her? Just get some information. But
I'd say what she had to go through. Did they ever do the brain scan?
no, because you could test the shunt on the outside, and it seemed to be fine. It wasn't swollen. It wasn't, giving any other um things to lead them to anything like that. But I mean, my lawyer may end up telling them, demanding a scan just to make sure.
Yeah. If I was you, I'd tell them to demand one just to see if there's any extra damage or whatever. Since
Yeah,
you went through that help
yeah.
that helped the case tremendously.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, and I don't know, we're just going to present everything that we have to him tomorrow and see how it goes.
Yep. Man, I wish you luck, man.
Well, thank
Definitely.
you. Thank you very much. And
Hidden says, please thank your daughter for me and God bless her.
oh, thank you, Hidden. Yeah, she's doing better. So she hasn't used the walker. She's doing really good. She has her moments of anxiety and freaking out, but she's doing good. She's eating good. She's doing pretty much what she's told. And um, I
Thanks
mean,
for dropping in, Hidden.
she's
I'm
doing
glad.
all right.
Good night, Hidden.
Good night, Hidden.
That's
Good. Yeah,
from a couple of weeks
glad
ago.
I'm glad she's doing as good as what she is.
Yeah, she's doing real good. I mean, we can just keep her on that path. She gets a little headstrong sometimes and wants to do what Deborah wants to do, and
Well, that's just bulliness.
yeah, well, that's the
I'm the same way.
28-year-old in her. She thinks that she's 28 and has a normal 28-year-old life, and she don't. But all right, guys,
Give her
you guys
credit
have
where
a good
credit's
night.
due, Mom.
Good night, you
Huh?
too.
I said, give her credit where credit's due.
Yeah, we do. But yet she's got to understand that, hey, this is all done out of love, not malice to control her.
Right. Well, sometimes she's not going to understand that.
You know what? You could be 13 or 33. You're always going to think that about your mom.
Right.
Very
Right.
true, Mel. Very true.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You too, dear.
Yeah.
All right.
Night.
Ciao.
Good luck.
Bye. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, money, 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 rocket everywhere.
He's been waiting to hear that.
Oh, I
Right?
know. I was waiting.
How to put that? I'm gonna have to figure out how to put that in an intro or something. Money, 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 rocking everywhere.
Yeah, because that's actually not in the lyrics to the song, so that helps.
Yeah, I'm trying
Which
to
I
figure
didn't
out how to
figure that
put.
out or remember until I actually looked it up, a few nights ago?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to put a. Let's put that in an intro. Not have to sing it or anything. Just type it in there.
Talk to Al. He's good at intros.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm still learning everything. That's why I'm
Like I've
researching.
done one. So I was watching somebody's coin roll hunt the other night. It was like graphics everywhere and stuff, and I was like, man, I will not be there for a long time.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like, are you working those pedals with your feet there too? Wizard of Oz? Jeez. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Whose stream was that?
Oh, Silver Seeker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with like 8,000 subscribers, 8.7 or so. I can't remember. A lot. There's like a dragon, like, going across. It's like, really?
Was that the one that he was doing for Halloween night, or not? For
Oh, no, this was like not this Saturday, the Saturday before, Saturday or Sunday
yeah,
night.
he was sitting in the dark, and then he was trying to scare everybody.
No, I didn't see that. Unless it was like the beginning and he
It
didn't
was
do
right
it.
at the beginning, yeah.
Oh no, I missed that part then.
And then he said it was this Halloween intro.
I have to go back
It's
and
like
check
the
it
first
out.
4 or 5 minutes of it, and he said if you missed it, go back and watch it.
No. Yeah, I think no, it was still September, so I doubt it.
Yeah, it'd probably been September. Right, it was around the first of the month.
Giveaway.
But yeah, that'd have been the Saturday before then that I'm thinking about.
And it was cool. It was cool. He had fucking lightning strikes and all kind of shit.
Yeah, it's got to be the same one then. What's Colorado saying? Distracting?
The bots.
No. Well, like I agree with you guys. The chat bot thing, that's fine, but like game, it's a bit overwhelming.
Well, it says to put games on there. I'm just doing it for the chat. I'm not doing it for the games. I'm just trying to figure out how to disable the games. So, because it comes with them, I think I'm getting there, but it's just
Ask TLT. He doesn't have games on his. He just has his for ads or
Yeah.
promotion or whatever.
yeah. I'm looking at 3 different bots right now. I'm on Fussbot.
I have
So
no idea.
yeah, I'm just looking.
Don't you bite on that?
I have no idea at all. Like I said, I'll never have one. Where'd Sean go? Bring him back. Where'd he go? There he is.
I don't know. I know nothing.
You don't know if you did it or I did it, huh?
I don't know. I'm trying to work on my. I'm in paint right now.
You're in
Like
pain.
paint.
PAIN.
We'll wash it off.
PAINT.
Oh,
Yeah.
paint.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Not this again.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought
You gotta,
said-
Sean. You gotta speak Spanglish. Rhonda can't understand English.
Gotcha.
Fine.
No. I just ain't clean the shit out of my ears.
Well, that too.
And
She take the damn quarters she's scoping all the time and get them all all of them out of her ears at once. She hears something.
I'm
Yeah,
fighting
paint.
fleas.
Yeah. So
We're going upside down on this one, guys. Don't ask me why. I just didn't feel like turning it over.
try
It helps with the lighting, I think.
and make a logo and try and make this building out of paint, and it's not like what I want to do. But
Make me sit in the dark, Melissa.
Yeah, Rhonda. Colorado says turn up your hearing aid.
I haven't went and got him yet.
Kiki.
oh wow, that's a thinner line. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I could work with this.
We have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Okay, this is like a pencil mod on here, like for um for paint, and you can use a pencil instead of like a paintbrush. So good.
Oh yeah, because you could change your tool, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what else to say.
Well, that's what it'd be.
Do, 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 do.
You're
I
yeah,
should do
just
this
do it.
on my.
Oh
I
yeah.
should do this. I should do this on my tablet since I could touch the tablet instead. But
Yeah, it'd probably be easier.
I'm trying this on the mouse, so
Melissa, the TV very interesting.
No, you guys are on the TV. I can see the chat better up there.
That's right. Right.
spent a lot of money yesterday, and Beth, she was over 381 yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cottington?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said as long as her husband doesn't take the card away from her, she'll be back next month.
That's funny.
Hmm.
Hey, what's going on in his throat?
I haven't added up the totals to see how we did, but it wasn't bad.
Oh, that's how you do that. Oh. I hear someone's clock.
Yeah,
Man, everybody hears that clock. I think I'm gonna have to take it out of this room because Byers was like, "That's driving me nuts." And I was like, "I'll go put it in the kitchen."
it don't drive me nuts. It puts me to sleep.
I just heard it. That's all. It's fine.
It's loud.
It puts me to sleep.
Subliminal.
So what kind of painting you doing on the computer?
Yeah, I was just trying to create a logo for a Vista so I can make my own logo
Oh,
of this building here, and then I think I'm gonna call it Coins Across America instead of Coins Without Borders.
I liked that name.
Which one?
The Coins Without Borders thingy. We were talking about what this
Yeah.
morning or last night, whatever you want to call it.
Or Beards United, but it sounds like haircutting.
Well, there's already like the bearded picker, so
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting in Colorado when
I don't know.
Phil gets to do the live auction from his coin store, and everybody could just pick out what they want to bid on. I think that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
He might do good to have a. No, that'd just bring a lot of extra work.
You can get those copper bars for 16 ounces for $17 for free shipping, but I spent a little bit more because of the charity fact.
Right. Yeah, we dearly appreciate it.
And in the whole fact that he was mentioning about Christopher Columbus, about how much it was and how eBay prices were. I was like, you want to go on eBay prices?
Right.
I think it costs a lot more, those Christopher Columbus, because actually Christopher Columbus, the holiday's coming up. So.
Right.
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 You make a
Everybody's wrong. Screw it. I don't know. Everybody's saying right. I'll go the opposite.
I think too. I noticed a trend when someone wanted to bid something. It was right before the announcement, and that kind of got annoying towards the later. Or
I'm going to suggest
there should be two people.
For what?
Two people, like one to announce the item, and I think it should be on Google Docs so everyone can see what the item is.
Yeah, that's why I like Coin Ops.
Yeah,
because
I love that they send that out ahead of time.
So they can see it.
It's
they
just,
can see it ahead of time.
Phil has a full-time job, full-time life, and
well, he'd have to get somebody that doesn't have a full-time job that
I don't
sits
have
at home and that has time to do stuff like that.
That's what I was going to bring up, but I said would be more work, so that's why I said I'd shut up.
Yeah,
if he told me what it was, I would have typed that all out because I'm about 65 words a minute with mistakes. So,
but at least if it was in a spreadsheet, you know, just there could be, if there was enough, an inventory, and you could always.
Well, there is a spreadsheet, but it only goes out to Mama Lou and Michael Mullins, and then what upset me on this one is Michael didn't even call none of it yesterday.
No.
I don't know. I fell asleep.
He had to kept going in and out because family issues.
That was Saturday. He was in the auction most of the day yesterday and didn't call none of it. He's in there bidding.
Maybe that's why he didn't call, because he was bidding.
No, he just
didn't do it.
Didn't do it. But anyways, Lincoln even asked Colorado if he wanted to, and Colorado was like, "Why?"
Yeah, but I think it'd be a good idea if Phil did a couple of days, send it to somebody, and then do a Google Doc sheet.
It's just easier.
Yeah,
well, I think I wasn't bringing it up for that. I was thinking about the lag and shit, I think it'd be a good idea if he had the collar up on panel, you know, behind him, not up with him, but him being presented and the collar behind him, and the lag wouldn't be as bad, and Phil would be able to keep up a lot better.
Oh yeah, they were even having that problem on the big show last night because Peeves had already put in go, and then Paula couldn't see it on her side, and she was like, "Wait till he said go," and he'd already said go, and like 6 people had put it in. But it's just the fact that like you said, the lag on this is goofy.
They should do it at a time. This is the time I have on my watch.
Well, who wears a watch?
Yeah, we have cell phones.
On your computer, at least on your computer, because the computers are always synchronized.
Well, like Robert and Flordelina, like she would be on a computer in the other room, and that way she could see the timestamp on it. Oh, but they put it up on the screen too, where you could see their chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then everybody sees it and they're all on the same page.
I try to stay awake there on the TV.
Yeah,
shows.
that's a good idea. I don't know how you would do that.
Yeah.
I try to stay awake, but I had chicken and tacos with some spinach and.
There's one, I can't remember for sure exactly who it is, that when he does his auctions, he only has a 20-second auction bid time, and then whoever gets the bid in gets it.
I think Lemon does.
That's not Lemon that I'm thinking of.
Oh, because I thought he always said he counts it in his head.
No, this one has the timer on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different.
I'm used to auctions with a hammer.
Right.
I'm just thinking about making it go quicker and go more steadier and
Just
not
keep
have
the flow going.
I mean, there's still going to be a little lag, but there's not going to be as much of a lag in between being sold and Phil finally seeing it. If the person's behind him, letting him know, well, it's
what's
sold and who bought it, and it'd be easier with me too, to where I wouldn't have to watch the screen every second to keep my records. And
didn't you say Mama Lou's going to do it next month?
I didn't hear that.
He said it at the beginning of the stream yesterday. He's like,
I was shutting down my stream when he started his, so I'm not sure.
He's like, I can't wait for this to be done. I'm like, you shouldn't say that, man.
Well,
I understand you're tired, but
he should have announced it again today to let everybody know. I mean, it really don't matter because we didn't get any donations this month anyways, but if anybody is going to do donations, they need to know to send them to Mama and her mail them out.
Yeah. That's a very good point.
It'd be nice to keep the committee informed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that what a committee's actually there for, other than just to hear stories of people down on their luck? They're also there to help make sure everything runs smoothly as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So next time y'all have a meeting, y'all need to bring up a few things.
Well, that's why we only have them once a month now, unless there's an emergency come up. But that's why I said I'm going to try to remember to bring up. They need the auctioneer up with them to where they can keep in sync and not be so much of a lag to where it runs for 2 days and 6.5 hours long when it should be only 3 hours long.
No, just my input. They need that. They need the, Phil to present it, someone to call it, and the stream together, split screen. Well, it would be split screen, but what I'm saying, he'd present it. The guy is behind him. You can hear him, but you can't see him. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Google Docs is something that you're definitely going to need, because that's the only reason I go to CoinOp, is because I can actually see what's going on before so I know what they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
A third thing is they're going to need at least a meeting every 2 weeks to keep everybody on the same page, because after a couple of weeks with everybody's own personal problems, life happens. They're not going to know exactly, oh crap, I forgot to do something or I need to do this. The committee needs to have a meeting every 2 weeks, but I'm not in the committee. I'm just saying it's just my point of view of
Myers
looking
is
at it.
screaming.
So,
And I don't understand why Myers has been left out on a lot of shit too, and not getting his emails when he's part of the committee.
Why, Colorado? Why are you saying sorry to me? I mean, I know that's been a few minutes ago.
Part of what's going to happen.
No, I mean, he was saying
Right.
all that crap on people's streams. He said, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
And then he's telling Rhonda to turn up her hearing aids. That's been a while back.
Anti-redneck.
Goofball.
Howdy.
Hey,
People can take your logo, your avatar, and come up, and I'd really be screwed.
Yeah, but I changed my name enough you'd know if it was something weird. Hey, I bought you something at the
Yep.
auction today.
Yes, you did.
huh?
You didn't
We
tell
bought you
me,
something
Rhonda.
at the auction today.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know what it might be.
I saw that.
What
I
might it
didn't
be?
see it, but I'm guessing a 1928 Mercury dime.
I can't believe I got that Mercury
1928S.
down for $2, man. I got 40. I got
I
40.
remember Phil showing it this morning.
I got that 43 for $2, man. I can't believe that.
Right on. Thank you,
And
Bart.
it's got a funky the 3 on there.
I think I
Victoria's
give
like,
like
what's
$4
up
or
with the
$5.
date?
That's cool. Thank you.
It is a 28. So
I mean, I knew it was 28. I just didn't know it was S. But yeah, that's cool.
Was that the one that they couldn't decide if it was an S or an O?
no, that was a Morgan.
Oh,
Yeah, Mercury's aren't O's.
So many Morgans.
That
I wasn't looking at my
the
record.
the 28S I bought you is probably XF. But it'd be a good one for your brother.
Oh, thank
I
you.
know I spent a couple bucks more on those watch scents, but I don't have any, so I wanted them.
What?
Those watch scents.
I thought they said white sense. That's why I'm like, what? I don't remember the white sense.
Up there that I'd like to see up there, and that's a daggone chain scent.
Never heard of that.
Oh, look it up. It's pretty cool.
Well, like I said, if he ever gets the permission from the coin guy to do it at the coin store, then that's gonna be neater than shit. People can say what they want, and if he's got it, it can be put up.
That would be a 24-hour auction.
The chain scent's not too common. A chain scent would probably go for about $80.
That's one thing at my LCS. I'd have to tell him, okay, like the first 10 items that say somebody emailed and said, hey, I would be interested in buying this, or maybe a couple people or something say the same thing, but maybe it doesn't matter what year, and they have to get it out ahead of time because it'd be too slow moving.
Well, like I said, if he'd put the collar up with him, not up on panel with him, but up on the in the panel, but behind him where he's presented,
Right.
Yeah.
they wouldn't have the lag.
They
Yeah,
see
because
you, so you can still hear us.
when I was calling it today, it was a 55-second lag.
Yeah, and I don't understand why he has such lag.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
have that bad of a lag. I mean, the chat was moving good, and when the chat moves good, my lag is hardly, 5 seconds.
This morning
There's
when
supposed
I
to be
told you guys I took my computer out to the garage and I counted when it was hooked up to the Ethernet cord in here, it was a minute plus behind.
Yeah.
There were supposed to be 2 callers. One of them was Lincoln, and one of them was Michael Mullins, and they
Michael
both fucking
Mullins didn't
disappeared.
hardly do it. You and Mama Lou did.
Lincoln did it for, I'll say 3/4 of it, and Mama did it for like 10 minutes, and then I took over the rest of it.
Yeah. And that's why I said Michael Mullins didn't do shit today, except for being in the chat.
He did buy one Mercury dime. It was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a 1945, like beat the shit for $6.
Was it a micro?
No,
It was
Ooh.
beat up, man. It was
Sean,
like,
was it you that bought the 1820 large suit and put it back in?
no, that was Brian.
Brian's World Mechanic bought it. He bought it for like
Brian.
28.
Yeah. I knew it was somebody that came in my panel.
I would
Yeah,
have kept it. I would have kept it.
that thing's
Yeah,
Tired,
that would have been nice.
tired of
that thing's
seeing it.
over $350.
300,
Tired of seeing it, man.
$381 so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, this thing's been around too long, man. It's time to retire.
No, it needs to keep going.
There's other coins.
And that's the only coin that's always put back. And it's either Ed or it's who is the other one?
that's
The
the only
first.
thing that got put back. As long as everything gets paid for, that's the only thing that'll be held over from this auction to the next one.
Yep. And it's been held
Whatever,
over. It's been
Al.
held over since the beginning. What it was the first time it got bought and put back,
Ed Nikolai bought it for like $250.
and he told Michael to keep it, and then the next month Michael donated it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Al,
tired of
if
seeing
you're gonna
it.
bitch, get up on panel, bitch. Don't stay in the chat.
Yeah, because I ain't even watching your name in chat.
Keyboard warrior. We got
You
enough
ain't
of
good
those.
enough to come up and talk to me. I ain't good enough to watch you in chat. I'm just watching for Colorado because he's the only other one in chat that's talking.
And I found your package too, by the way, Al. So it will probably go out tomorrow.
Was mine sitting underneath it?
No, yeah, that one will. The PvP package will probably go out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um,
Or did you just
and
go wait for the dimes there and put it with that?
well, the dimes I told Phil,
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
being
gonna be able
mailed
to
to you
get
by
hold of them
Phil.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
right.
gonna be able to pay for those till about the 20th, so I got to wait on those. He said he'd hold them.
Okay.
And but the Peeves package and the other package I got here for you will go out tomorrow, most likely.
Right on. Like I
And
say,
then
I'm patient.
the dimes they'll be like 20, 21st whenever Phil
That
gets them.
damn coin needs to go away. That damn coin's made us a lot of money in Colorado.
Yeah, it has.
What coin's that? The large cent?
The
Yep.
1820, yeah.
Cool.
$381 so far.
Nice.
Yes, Colorado, I have a package going out for you. You know what that's for. That's for Matt Penny from last month. A Flying Eagle sent.
Okay, I got one corner of my desk clear.
Right on. Okay, buyer. So I don't need to send you that tank now because you're gonna get the coils for the one that fits yours.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? That thing I thought was the protective band to go around the glass.
Yeah.
It's an adapter that you could stick around the battery that looks more like a double A and stick it in the big mod. I just found that out watching a video like 2 nights ago.
Huh.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't stick that in a pack. I've been like, no, I can use this.
Inkman sent me something similar to that. Like, I think you can put a AA battery in it or two and make it work.
Yeah, that one takes one. It looks more like a D size battery, but you could put that adapter thing around it, like the AA size one, and it'll work. I was like, huh, I didn't even see anywhere, in the booklet where it said what that was for.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, right here. Let me check.
So all I need to
Yeah.
send you is a W, right?
Huh?
All I'm sending you is a W quarter then.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think it was in San Antonio, wasn't it?
No, it is. It is.
Because I'm sending you a low. You said you didn't have one, but it's already in the
Right.
box. Now you got one. So, and I'm sending you a.
Hey,
Rose-
Super.
I think it's a Roosevelt dime book or a Mercury dime book and a nickel book.
Oh yeah, I need the nickel book. I don't need a mercury one.
Well, I don't. I think it's a Roosevelt dime book, to be honest
Okay.
with you. So
I've got the silver one.
they're brand
Up to
new.
64.
They're
Holy
brand new.
crackhead,
They've
that
never
man.
had a coin put in them, so do with them what you want.
Oh yeah, I need that one, dude. The newer one. Cool. Thank you.
You guys will never believe what I just had to go through with a crackhead, basically, about coins. He's sure that they reuse coins and that there was a million 1943 copper pennies made, but instead of letting them go out, they wiped them clean, flipped them over to where Lincoln's head is now going to be on the other side of the penny, and stamped old dates like 1911 and 1915 and 1925 on those pennies to get away with having them be copper.
Do
Oh
what?
yeah.
I'm not joking.
You done lost me and confused me.
No,
Oh my god.
the Indian head that I kick it with, I took like pictures of the reverse on them and had them like head to head, I guess you'd say, because you could see how the shields looked different because they were like, they were tampered with. That's the only word I know to use.
Oh, but he's positive it was all 1943 only. Every penny that I touched, every penny that I have in front of me right now is in 1943. It's just been revived clean and reused as a
Mm-hmm.
government conspiracy.
No, people will take them home and do that on their own.
Oh yeah, no, he's positive that the government did it to everyone.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah, this guy's convinced. He called me on via Facebook Messenger because I put a post in one of the coin op groups about that 1943 roll I found has a million
Yeah.
His name?
PIM.
Shit, let me put it into private. If it's this person, I would crap. I wouldn't believe it was them.
No, it's nobody on here. It's nobody on here. I
They're
asked him
not
if he had a
on here.
YouTube.
That's
I
why
asked him if he had a YouTube account, and he said no.
that name.
Hold on, let me go. Let me go check. It's possible. No, it's not. But it was close.
Okay,
It was
thank
close enough to
God.
make me think. Oh, but nah, because watch. Let me. So I'll show you the pennies. So in here, we'll just do one. So it's called PIMT. It is Progressive Indirect Design Transfer.
Yeah, you was talking about that earlier. I told you it sounds like a clash to me.
Yeah, but it's no. Instead of having like designs or like actual like lines that are raised, it's just the silhouette of him on the back.
So it ain't worth the fuck then, right?
Can't see it real good.
I don't know.
I did like that. Whoa.
They never asked me. They never answered me on if it had a value point, but
I bet they don't.
it's on there and they keep them. But either way, I'm saying in general, just because they're gorgeous.
That's fuckery. Huh.
I don't see nothing.
I do.
That's
I see
because
the outline. I see the outline of Lincoln's head around that.
Like the E and one.
that's exactly right. Oh no, it's his whole head. This whole thing is an upside down Lincoln,
So it'd be a clutch.
but there's no details, so it's just the silhouette of his head and breast or chest.
It was Rhonda. What he's saying, it was a 43D at one time. It was scrubbed off and remade.
Right.
No, that's what Cracky was saying.
It's not. They're trying to say it's It's
But
not
no,
a
and
clash.
PD said it was
It would be,
no, it was
be
just
like
hit.
a reprint.
Reused penny.
No, and PD said it was just hit a bunch of times and they just pushed through, which it genuinely looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe that, but I can see Lincoln's head in there for sure. So
It's an Easter egg.
Where did he go?
he just appeared. He said, "Look what I can do." Bye.
But I could yeah.
That's all you get. Bye.
I ain't presenting nobody tonight. I ain't presenting myself. I ain't presenting nobody.
Oh,
No.
He did what? That he just disappeared.
Yep. He's magical. See you later. Bye.
Right.
but bye.
He says he's got a video up on it.
Oh, right on.
Okay.
Now flip back over to that side. Get it closer. I can't see. I'm pulling my buyers, but I'm not gonna fall asleep.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna call you David Blaine. I'm gonna call you David Copperfield.
Nice. I like it.
Traffic fell asleep the other night on my stream.
I've done it a bunch.
I know you have. I don't think you have on my stream though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think you already said I'm out ski, and then you'll hear him.
Scrappy was doing it the other night.
When I
Yeah.
tell you I took my medicine, it ain't long, but I'm going.
Shit, I wish I had medicine to knock me out.
If you took the medicine I took, you'd be asleep all the time.
Nah, that's why I quit taking that kind of medicine. Gabapentin was one that really kept me zombified.
Well, I take 2 600s 3 times a day, plus 3 perk 10s 3 times a day. Yeah.
Shit. If I had the perks, I'd only do 1.5 a day.
Notice, Melissa, she said do.
I don't judge.
Just Al
If it was my ex, he'd do 10 a day, but not me.
Only other people that do notice the do.
I don't like Mountain Dew.
I don't like Mountain Dew either. It looks too much like piss water.
The occasional cherry squeeze, okay.
I'm smoking Mountain Dew vape right at the moment, if you want to get technical.
Oh, I thought it was Red Bull.
I did. Blueberry Red Bull. Now I got Mountain Dew vape.
Like I said, I guess I'm creature habit because I'm like, I like this one. That's what I'm just. Yeah, that list of all the ones that have like bad ingredients in them. Like, yeah, all 3 of them. Cinnamon, butter.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy, Colorado.
Wow, somebody's complaining about it instead of me. That's amazing. Not when you do it, but like I can't remember who would do it. And I'm like, I can't look anymore. I was like, you're making me dizzy.
Melissa.
Andrew. Or
Able
Al.
to leap tall buildings in a single bound, able to drop from the stream in a single drop, able to see things on coins no one else can. LOL, just kidding, but funny.
I'm gonna put
that was cute, Al.
I'm gonna put a website in the chat,
Okay.
Melissa. Go check out the vape juice they have, and they have Nick salt too. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, that's not new shit. Yeah, because I've seen it on vapewild.com.
Yeah,
what, baby?
Because I found my glass for my vape that I broke it out of, so I ordered 2 different ones just to make sure that one would be the one.
I know that says chew in the title, but if you go in there, they have 4 flavors. They have badass bourbon, wild watermelon, the lucky lipper, which is Mountain Dew, and what the fuck was the other one?
I don't know.
They
You
only have
mentioned it the other night. I
four
said, oh, watermelon.
flavors.
Do what?
They only have 4 flavors.
Yeah, but it's like custom stuff. It's not
Like my
it's
guy.
Not, yeah. They make it when you order it like and it's fairly cheap. Like a 60 ml bottle's like $11 shipped.
That is cheap.
So I got all 4 flavors plus one more Lucky Lipper for $28 shipped.
Dang, I paid $25 for the bottle of the stuff from the vape store, but like Mr. Gourmet's $30.
What's the matter? You need to go back to sleep. You still got.
Yeah, it's not 4 a.m. What are you doing up, kid?
Don't even start with your stomach.
He's like, it worked a couple days ago.
They bring Campbell soup to you at school, and you shake it, and then
I don't want to hear about your stomach.
right by the time you're going to throw up, just pour it on the ground, and you get a school slip.
Yesterday we used fine, so I don't want to hear about it today.
Yeah, me and my buddy Katie, when we wanted to stay home and play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, whatever, and didn't want to go to school, we're like, well, you know the drill, which meant go get a big old cup of milk and drink it as fast as you could, because then it'd be all cold and make your stomach
hurt. You shut up, Melissa.
guaranteed to throw up.
There you go, Melissa.
Well,
There's your bottles.
Is that?
Outlaw.
Yeah.
You're
Outlaw
just
Lucky,
laying right here beside me. You don't need to be hearing that.
and that's a 60 bottle.
Oops.
2.2 fluid ounces for like $11.
I get 120 milliliters for $11.95, $3.95 for shipping.
But I guarantee it don't taste as good as this stuff does.
I guarantee you, none of
I'm
you guys.
not drinking it. I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking it.
Yeah, don't drink. Oh, dear Lord. Tide Pod.
Right.
Tide Pod has been called.
I was thinking more like the fucking dishwasher tablets.
Oh man, my ex-friend did that once. Like, I was like, "Can you read?" He stuck one of the dishwasher ones in our washing machine.
Oh my god.
What
But
did
it
Mark?
was the little drawer part that pulled out where you could dump the liquid.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even put it down in the actual, barrel of the wash machine. It's like, well, thank God you did it wrong twice over.
Well, if he would have got it in the washing machine itself, it would have worked fairly decent because they have bleach and soap and all that shit in it. But yeah, he didn't go about it the right way.
No, number one, he didn't read. Number two, didn't put it in the barrel. Yeah. Number three, didn't ask somebody. Just say, hey. You're like, no, not green and clear. Pink and red or whatever. Pink and purple.
Hey, buyers.
Yes, sir.
What's this called here? I got it on the screen.
What?
Now, didn't I just say I wasn't presenting nobody?
Well, I don't see shit. Your
Here
camera's...
it is. Here it is. He's sharing his screen.
Oh, he does an extra.
See the thick?
It's an off-center struck 1972 D penny. It's worth about 50 cents.
Yeah, it's not really off-struck enough to really matter.
No.
Yeah, it's 50 cents, man.
Yeah.
I see some on eBay that are like 10%.
Oh,
Which I don't know. Like, I don't measure them.
I thought it was a collar.
It's off. No, it's off-center.
There you go, Hoovy. He gave me 2 boxes.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, you got them.
Yeah. The red ones, I put one in there and it said atomizer short. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I took it out, put it back in, and it worked for a little while. And then it said atomizer something. I don't remember what it was. So I put one of the blue ones.
What? 0.25 and 0.3 or 0.5. Because the one's red and blue, they're probably different.
Well,
it should stay on that box.
It does. This one's 0.5 1.2 ohm, 1. And then it's 0.2 sub ohm is the red. And then the blue one is NI. Yeah, the blue one is NI2. The blue one's NI200, 0.15 ohm, and it fits the Kanger Tech. It has a ceramic, what the fuck ever in it, a ceramic heater.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue one does.
Grab your cover, buddy.
The blue ones work way better.
So that's
there's
the
water
stainless
running back
steel
there,
then, probably.
No, just shut up. Okay.
Yeah, I found another one. There's $1.
Well, that was the problem with my vape that I kept saying I felt like I was burning them up too quick. They were giving me 0.25s when I should have been having like a 0.3. And I didn't realize I still had one in the box. So I was like, thank God. But anyway, not buying any more of those.
The first coil that I put in this when I tried it like 6-8 months ago had 7,000 hits on it.
What?
Huh.
What are you high about?
I got a rotating off strike, floating roof, no FG.
60.
69.
Yeah.
69, baby. And it's an S.
Yeah.
FG is worn.
yeah.
The FG is worn, never mind. But it's a floating roof.
Yeah, they're not worth nothing.
Oh my gosh.
They're worth having them, but they're not worth nothing.
I know. When I found them, I was like, yes, I actually can see something.
They're worth something, dear.
Not much.
Maybe
They're
a
worth
buck.
more than they're worth $1. See, they're worth something, dear.
I just kept them for the boys. But what's
you
wrong
can't
with
say
this
they're
one?
worth nothing when they're worth something.
Wore
What's wrong
down.
with this one?
That's died deterioration right there. Someone's rubbing
That's
out in the cement.
road 6 months. Yeah, that's been laying on the sidewalk or the road or some shit and been walked on, stepped on, drove on.
Parking lot coin.
Steamrolled.
See how all the high spots are flat? That's a road coin.
I thought it was a dryer coin.
But dryer will be flat all the way around the edge, the outside.
It was.
No, the actual side, where the reading would be, that'd be flat and widened out.
It was. I want to argue.
Stab her, Hoovy.
The scissors are too far away.
You're underneath me. You can stab me.
Nope.
Don't croak it.
Be easy with me. It's been a few years.
I'm not used to Al not being in here.
I don't know what his problem is. He don't love me no more.
He's having some
Bigfoot.
Tampax problems. Yeah.
Oh, I
Bigfoot?
thought it was something about whatchamacallit? What's it called when you get divorce papers?
Hi, Bigfoot.
Yeah,
You get
he had a restraining order against me, but he
restraining order.
He said he dropped them, but he's still.
And then you get what's that other when you get money a certain amount a month?
Alimony.
Alimony.
Yeah.
No, his vagina hurts is what it is this week.
You got my food stamps? You got my food stamps?
This week of the month is when Al's vagina hurts. He needs some super maxi pads.
That was crazy.
That's not a mattress pad for a mouse.
I was going crazy over a TLT stream, man. I couldn't even understand the word that Red was saying. He was 2 stone. I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
Everybody was giving him a hard time about it too.
He ate 16 250 milligram edibles, Melissa.
Dude, you're gonna feel good in the morning, man.
I like the shout out that Captain Jerk gave me.
What did he give you?
Shout out.
Oh, right on. I have to watch it.
About my porn.
Oh dear.
My punch always hurts by
You're still out there. Make sure you make them show your face before you let anybody on stream.
I heard about that.
I don't know what a puncha is, but I'm going to take a guess and say it means pussy. And it always hurts because you got sand in the motherfucker. Get the shot back and suck the motherfucker out. How about that? Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled podcast here.
Schedule. This brought to you by Public School System. We work for you.
It's 3:12 a.m. Do you know where your hood rats are? Because I don't.
I don't know somewhere.
Do you know where your kitty's at?
Yeah, one's in the recliner and one's on the couch.
Oh, that's wrong, dude.
She's got a backup.
That's wrong.
I thought you said kid.
That airplane come in for a landing and fucking missed and crashed.
Easy how you say that. Colorado's in here.
True. But I was talking about a crop duster.
My crop
broke a wheel off.
Room, thank goodness.
That's funny you mentioned that. I used to work for a lost luggage company. I know, that's how my mind works, man.
No, I do that sometimes too, but if somebody else does it, it throws me off. I'm like, you had like
when he asked if you know where your kid was.
Out of your mouth.
I could have sworn he asked if you knew where your kid was.
Kitty.
I got a double chin, guy, on this 92. I got double chin, this guy.
He's fat, is what you're saying.
He got
right in this double chin. I got two double chins. It looks like two turkey balls hanging down.
Oh, he got more chins in Chinatown.
That's funny. I never really noticed it till started looking at it. Looking at his chin. Looks like little nuggets. Yeah.
Well, at least he's not like Alan, have one big black ball and a little blue ball.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun,
dun. Just saying.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Smash the blue one out.
If it was me, I'd already been up here saying, "Why are you still picking on me?"
Bigfoot said, "Balchinian."
That's funny.
Do you guys smell your flips when you get them?
No.
The
true freak label, Balchinian.
Smell good. Nice.
No, because I know mine have been sitting upstairs at the LCS for probably a decade. When the rubber bands break after you pull it twice, no.
Right.
Dang it.
Silverman back on the panel or not?
Where did Maniacs go?
He probably went. He said he was going to do a live stream just to try to figure out bots. So
Al said, "I quit panel talk. It's cheap and pointless." Yeah, just like you.
Oh, boom.
Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. There's a pun in there somewhere.
Right.
Attention grabber.
Now it's easier than typing.
Bigfoot said, "Damn it, you guys are scorching Al's gooch again." I got the blowtorch on that son bitch Bigfoot. It's gonna be crispy critter time it's done.
You ever see that? You see the Ray commercial? The little bugs coming out of there. Oh, the bugs, the roaches.
No, I don't watch TV.
So you saying Al's gooch has
cockroaches? You ever see the Ray commercial? The Raid.
I don't watch TV. I said.
You don't have to watch TV to see a Raid commercial.
Where the hell have you seen that then?
You seen it on your phone?
No, I don't.
You don't have a phone?
My
I don't
dentist
see
has a
rate
cartoon
commercials on my phone.
wall from like 1995.
Dang.
Yeah. And the Rugrats one, Angelica on the pirate ship.
Al said the beaver quit at Bigfoot silver hider seeker. Why bother? Here is beyond my ability to comprehend. Well,
I
yeah,
don't
that's because you
understand.
got sand in your pussy.
I don't understand that. You all. This is a.
What is he's got sand in his vagina.
This
It's
is a
his time of the
one-way.
month,
This is a one-way conversation.
and he needs to roll up a baby blanket.
I doubt if Dale would give up his.
What color though? What color?
Any color, because it's gonna be dripping red blood after he's done, because he's pussy bleeding.
Oh my god, yo, dude.
Get the shot back, Al. Get the
Dude,
shot back and suck it out.
you're, dude, brother.
I'm gonna send you 12,000 cases of maxi pads to your door, COD. He said, "Yep, I'll leave and go change my diapers and ship them to buyer. Go ahead,
That's,
go right ahead."
that depends.
See what? No, he said diapers.
That depends.
No, he said diapers, not depends.
I'm glad I can depend on Hal.
He said, "Have a wonderful night, all." Bigfoot said, "Al, you must be addicted to the dysfunctional love." He is. He really is Bigfoot.
Dysfunctional love.
Catch you later, Al. Be good, man.
Don't be a party pooper. You know you was invited up.
I told him to come up 17 times, but no.
Well,
Vagina hurts.
3 was enough for me.
There you go.
Oh, geez, Al. Yeah, he's butthurt again, Colorado.
YMCA. That's all I know.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
That's all I know from the song YMCA.
Alrighty then.
All right, then. I don't know that song. Hoover, don't move. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Yes.
Gently lift up your head and go backwards.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
No, go backwards. There's a little spider on your pillow.
Oh, bullshit. That's my hair.
That's your hair. Spider.
She's got thick hair like me.
Oh, God. The other day, after I mowed the yard in the morning, like real quick, like I just ripped through my grandma's backyard, I was sitting in a recliner, like next to hers.
Later, Bigfoot.
And like by Bigfoot, and I felt like something was in my
I
hair.
think he's saying goodnight to Al. I don't think he's leaving me.
And then finally, I just grabbed back there and went like that real quick. Like, okay, it's a bug. Freaking grasshopper goes flying across the living room floor. I was like, my grandma just looked at me like, what the hell?
You got a nest of grasshoppers in you.
That's pretty bad when the grasshopper's probably been hiding in your hair for 15 minutes. And it was a big one.
Hey, Rhonda, is that a near date or far date?
I don't remember.
At 79.
Where's the date at?
I already showed it.
Far date.
I almost dropped off. I just dropped down to 6. That's amazing. I didn't figure he'd leave. I figured he'd lurk.
Looker.
That or somebody else dropped out.
Fire. I mean, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot didn't leave. Bigfoot said goodnight to Al.
My bad. Because I said goodnight to Bigfoot.
I know you all did.
Okay, fine.
That's why I told
My
you.
imaginary Bigfoot. All right.
You calling
His
out
name
Bigfoot?
is Harry.
Don't call out Bigfoot because he didn't said that he. Well, I didn't say how big it was. He just said he couldn't.
Every time I see Bigfoot's name, I think of a Bigfoot bear claw. I haven't had a good donut since I was in LA. Man, I'll be here in Kansas 6 years in March. Jeepers.
How do we keep talking about donuts?
I don't know.
Food.
No, just
Talking
donuts.
about
The world goes around and around.
Man, I want one of those pecan thingies now.
Ugh.
I want a Long John donut.
Don't we all? No, oh yeah.
Donut. No, I don't like.
Is there any other Long John, like Long John Silvers, or
They shut ours down. It's depressing.
I've never been to one. I can't stand fast food.
Greasy goodness.
Ugh.
Heck yeah, that's pregame food.
Pre-game.
Yeah.
Gangrene.
No.
Gangrene.
It could be.
That's
All
not
right.
even funny. They thought I was going to lose my leg from the hip
I
down.
literally got a hand and about a half a handful of coins gone. That's impressive for me.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Don't be, because I've got. I need to clean my desk because I'm getting a shipment. But probably next week.
Hey, baby
I
step.
got my paperweight coming. My pound bar.
Oh, nice.
I got one of those too.
Yeah. You got me looking at nickels now.
I get tired looking at them. I'm going back and forth between nickels and quarters and whatever else is on my table here.
Silverman, you coming up back up on the panel?
No.
Or are you going to say no? Donut. Bigfoot said shoot the donuts.
We got a lot of over here, Captain D's. And
I don't think we have a Captain D's close to us, like an hour away.
I like Captain D's better than I like Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah, I got
shooters.
very close to you because Grandma and Grandpa lived over in Claremont over by Olney, and they would always come over here to Vincent's to have Captain D's.
What do you hear, John?
I think the closest one to me is
A choo-choo train?
Nope.
No.
No.
I could have sworn I heard a train.
You might have.
Hey, Twisted.
Twisted R, hello, Stacy, how are you?
Hi, Twisted. Still driving?
What up, Stacy?
No. He got his hours in.
Shouldn't
Probably.
be.
He's got a couple more hours before he could drive, probably.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
I
Stupid log books.
No, they don't have logbooks anymore, hardly. They've got computerized everything in where it's easier to keep track of them.
They still do electronic ones, don't they?
And yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where it's easier to keep track of them and can't carry 2 logs.
It's called Qualcomm.
You're kumquat. What?
I've got Qualcomm on my useless ass tablet.
Man, Al left and everybody's dropping out of my chat.
Well, I'm sorry, everybody.
Well, Silverman can't do both at the same time.
Vagina hurt.
I mean,
And I think 2 of them's me.
True.
Yeah, because I got one on my TV and one on the computer.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm recovering from the auction. Yes, I'm driving. It's ELD.
Ring of death.
Oh boy, the barking's getting ready to start.
We appreciate what you done for the auction.
Yeah, man. I didn't think I was gonna spend that. I was thinking about I was gonna spend about 80, but
Yeah, no, that's what you said.
that's all right. I went 22 over.
I still don't know how much I spent. 30.
I think it's because of the shipping. Shipping. I think it should have been more, but it's all
I
right.
spent about $50, $60, somewhere in there.
If he had proof sets, it would have been a lot. I would have just bought a whole lot.
He had proof sets last time, and he sold a whole lot to somebody, like 35 of them.
Yeah. And he's like, make sure you're telling me what you want. I told you.
Well,
4 times.
he did like piece them out, and then he went through them, what was left, and was like 30 or 35 of them. He sold it like $7 or $8 a piece.
He was just getting tired of the auction last month.
Yeah, that's when he stuck me with that ASE last time, and I was like, dude, I ain't fucking paying for that because I bid on it, and then somebody else bid after me, and you said sold. He's like, okay, I'll put it back in the office.
Yep, I remember that.
He was lagging.
I bid like $25, and then somebody else bid 26 or 27. He's like, sold buyers. I'm like, no, motherfucker, there were still bids coming.
Yeah.
Brakes, Turbo.
It upset me the way he did the fish.
I can't believe he would sit there that long. I'm like, get up and relax. Take a break, dude. Let your legs get some blood in you.
Well, he did the fish that way because it was so much money. He did get $350 out of it, but it could have went for more. But the only person that was there that was going to buy it was Matt anyway. So
yeah, and in the meantime, Matt had already sent him copper.
He shouldn't have held it to the end. A lot of people were gone.
That was the draw. Was those are people who were left that were wanting to see the fish sell or bid on the fish. You always hold your big ticket item till the end.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, see.
I need some nickel flips.
Oh, Rhonda, your gold thing. I did look at Google and it was 2067 for that. I don't know where they got 16 on that coin, but that's what it was.
What time is it?
I thought it was funny.
Well, a lot of people was saying that Google said like 3 or 4 different things.
I straight looked it up in the first.
What I heard was give a year, estimate how much it was in the year, and then it goes, oh yeah, by the way, how much it was in ounce. I'm like, what the?
Well, it's always measured by the ounce, anyways.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah. I googled it, 1848. What was the price of gold? And it said 2067. I went to the next one. It said 2067. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna put. 2067.
That's what I put.
Did you search the gold rush?
It's 1848. That's the first year they found gold. That's the first year they discovered it.
Okay.
That may have been the starting price per ounce, though.
I said you had to guess what was on the coin, and
right, that's what I'm saying.
Like Al said, Al sent me a message and said that I showed the coin enough that he didn't think it was fair for him to guess, but then the one that did win it, he had one. So what makes the difference?
Right. And I'd seen it 2 or 3 times and didn't remember what it said. So.
Yeah, that's what I was really hoping somebody on my, stream that has seen it a few times would remember and win it, but it didn't happen that way.
Oh well, shit happens.
This it
Yeah.
do.
Here's what you
Good morning, Chef. How are you?
Hi, chef.
Hey, Chef.
Hi, chef.
Chef said to
Do
kill
it
him.
fast enough. You say it fast enough, it sounds like you're sneezing.
Faster.
Chef Capone. Quit making fun of my buddy. Al come in. The first thing he said, he was the first one in here. First one he says, "Are you all right, Rhonda?" I'm like, "Why do you ask that?" Just because I said, "Where's all my friends?" I couldn't find none of my friends.
Next time,
Well, I kept looking. I was like, is anybody going to go live?
next time, go. Where's my hood rats at?
I was even so bored that I was even over at Blues until he shut down and nobody still went. And Cajun was there. I figured Cajun would go live and I'd go over and harass him since nobody over there. I figured Melissa would be there, but she wasn't there either.
No, ma'am. I was talking to Bill.
So
Wild Bill.
I waited for a while after Blues was over with, and I'm like, man, I can't go back to sleep. I'm bored. I already slept 4 hours. What am I gonna do? So I finally said, "The hell with it."
I was glad that Tim did the early practice run on the pouring that hammer because I sure didn't make it till 5 o'clock to watch that one or 7, whatever time he was doing it.
Yeah, he didn't do it live.
Oh, the second go around.
The second one he didn't do live.
Now I'm glad I went to sleep.
Yeah, he said it was a failure because I went over there as soon as he popped on to see if he was gonna do it live because he said he was,
Mm-hmm.
but he said he'd already done it and it was a failure. Like, well, okay. So what I'm gonna do with this roll of quarters is I'm gonna put all steak quarters in one and put all the other quarters in another roll.
I wonder if Red will
He said
figure
look
out or
good
remember
to me.
why I sent him $1.
Do what, Melissa?
I said, I wonder if Red will remember why I sent him $1 when he looks at his
Probably
PayPal.
not.
Yeah, probably not.
That dude's so
I'm
stoned.
surprised you even get it because fuck, they take 30% or 30% of it, so he's only gonna get.
Not
Yeah.
PayPal. They do a super chat.
No, I did it on PayPal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now when
Yeah, super
he
chat.
said, I bet
take
you $5
30%.
that Tim spills it or misses.
Who was it? It was Stormy that sent him the super chat.
Then did I think detecting dad and daughter, and I thought Hidden said he'd take that a bet. And then Hidden said it was worth $2.50 right after I said $1, and then I'd send him $1 on PayPal just to be goofy.
I don't think it was hidden. I thought it was dad and daughter that made the bet with him.
Yeah. Well, I thought Hidden did because he goes, "Oh, that's only worth $2.50."
No, Chef, you're not the only one that
Hidden
didn't
like
sleep.
Yesterday or day before yesterday.
Yeah, and then dad and daughter said, "Well, I'm a man of my word," so I was sitting it. And I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, it was dad and daughter that made the bet.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Chef said, "Looks like I'm the only one, not the only one that can't sleep." No.
I could
Yeah,
sleep.
when
I
I
just
sleep
got.
in the evening.
I know as soon as I go to bed, them guys are going to roll up from Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio.
Well, Scott called at 7:30 and I was asleep, and then Tim texted me at like 9, and I'm glad he did twice because it woke me up, and I
What's it?
figured that meant that they were like closer.
Ohio.
Yeah. Then Tim's like, "Call me in a second," and I did, and he didn't answer. And then what you doing? And I'm in the hot tub, so I put tub. And he text a couple more times. I'm like, "Where are you
What?
guys at?" And then no answer. So I was like, and it was only like 11 then. So I was like, "Ah, forget it."
Ohio.
Craven, watch how you speak of my home state.
I'm just saying Ohio. Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio. Oh.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, us Ohio people ain't afraid to cut you.
And they ain't afraid to get high in a oh.
Right. Rhonda, I think there's something in the air because when I woke up tonight, I started coughing, and I'm like, "There's no reason."
Well,
Heard
I
me
haven't been
hacking like a
outside to
freak.
try to put it out there. Don't blame me. I didn't do it this time.
All right, I was gonna say, yeah, I caught your cold via YouTube.
I haven't been outside. Not since Friday.
Hey, speaking of Friday, I need to
Friday
check
or
something.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Who's Grassman?
Oh, do we have a grass man?
You said lives in Ohio.
Yeah, Grassman lives in Ohio. It's called the Ohio Grassman. It's like our version of Bigfoot.
Huh. Grass.
I forget what county that was in. You ever watched the show Mountain Monsters? I know Bigfoot has, obviously, but they was it Adams County Bigfoot?
Oh, I don't know.
Is Bigfoot in
I
Ohio
don't remember.
too?
No, I don't think so. I may be wrong, but I don't think he is.
Tell me I don't have another diamond this time. There's one.
Yahtzee.
I'm not playing dice. I'm playing with dimes. Well, I'm playing with all my change. I'm making rolls up is what I'm trying to do.
No, I don't blame you.
Well, the trash can will only hold so much before it gets full. And I have to make rolls. And give my scope a break. It was getting hot.
Does your scope look like mine, or did you get the Rob one? I forget.
I got the white one that's cordless with the phone, but not cordless with the fucking laptop. Pissed me off.
No.
It doesn't say that when you order it. It says it's compatible with everything, but it doesn't say that it's not cordless with the laptop until you get it and read fucking directions on it.
Say, oh, great.
Well, my next bottle of vape juice is in Columbus. What do you want to bet it goes to Anaheim, California, and then back?
I'd crap.
That's why you
That's
order
what the
more than
last one
one.
did. I've got one already. The last one came from New York down to Ohio to Columbus, and then went to Anaheim, California, and then back to Ohio.
Shoot, my copper fish from TLT made it to Houston, sat there for 2 weeks, and then it got returned to him.
Yeah.
As long as
He
I
was
don't
bitching
remember
about
how
that
many
on his
people.
live stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That just happened with me and fucking Fun Captain. I typoed something on the address and let it sit there for a week.
No, his was like several different people. I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's
Got one extra extra thing on the
Bigfoot
window.
said he's not in Ohio, but he grew up in northern Indiana. He said Grassman lives in Ohio, pun intended. Thanks, Bigfoot.
We're at northern Indiana.
Who's packing the bowl?
What?
Was that a toe?
No, I'm really not. Mine's already loaded.
Salute.
See, I ate the other half of that chicken. Now I'm tired.
We're at northern Indiana, Bigfoot.
Crypto.
The post office in Houston collapsed.
Oh, dang.
That's why mail was screwed up, Twisted said.
Well, that makes total sense.
I don't know why it affect around here in the northern part.
Your package may be delayed up to
Yeah.
6 weeks.
I don't see why it would affect mine either, but it did.
Wow.
Well, they didn't want to go the extra mile for you.
Because mine didn't even come from Texas; it came from Deer Park, New York,
Yeah,
down to
shouldn't have
Columbus.
had nothing to do with it.
Same days and everything. It was all fucked up. I don't know what the hell the deal was.
Well, I'm going to go back to sleep. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, later.
Bye, Sean.
All right. Ohio.
I'll cut you, old man.
You ain't that old.
Just
Well, I
don't
guess
know if
you
anybody's
don't
seen
do
Grandma's
though.
Boy.
South
Sometimes I go,
Bend,
this one, and I go, you're fucking weird, man, but I don't want to seem weird.
Fort Wayne, Warsaw, Goshen. I lived in Gary, Whiting, Hammond, Chicago as a child, young child, before we moved back down to Homestead, Pinkstaff, Illinois. Now, unfortunately, I'm in Vincennes, Indiana, 250 miles south. Straight down 41. I live a
Why do you
block
say
up.
unfortunate?
I live a block off of 41. Old 41. Come down 41 to Vincennes and don't go up to go around the town. I live a block off of it, I should say. The closest person I've seen to me is Bicknell, about 10 miles from me.
Damn, that beats me.
Colorado's about
Yep.
15 for me, but he's afraid to hang out because he thinks I'm with Rob. I think
In the same county as I am. And it's a guy, and the ex says, he better never find out where I live. I said, I've never told him my address, dumb fuck. Leave me alone. Well, I guess I could scoop a few more quarters to make a roll with the quarters without states. Need 5 more. Yeah, hell with it. We'll just mix some states in with it. There we go. Horse shit? What do you mean horse shit? Giving Indiana a hard time, buyer. I got brothers up in Fort Wayne. Over in Fort Wayne, something like that. One, 32, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40. 10 miles and nothing. LOL at 60 miles to a bucket of KFC or a Big Mac for me here. But that sucks. All them towns around you and you ain't got a Big Mac closer than that. Why would Google have a damn thing? Well, because I don't know, just because. Why aren't you talk? Where in the hell did Byron go, anyways? Why is he in chat and not talking?
I don't know. That's weird.
Google's part of, StreamYard's supposed to be a part of YouTube. I don't have any idea, Byron. Did you get your butt hurt? Is that why you're out in there back in chat? Or did you just get mad at me and leave me? Or did your wife hurt your feelings and you leave her? Had a message come up and said Google is having issues. I don't know why people have trouble. I don't understand. I don't have trouble with it. Unless I'm lucky. Yeah, Al gave my phone the HIV. You're funny, Bar.
America.
You see that, Melissa? Melissa, go to sleep on us?
Mm-mm. This is too lazy to read the chat.
Byron said that Al gave his phone HIV.
Ew.
That's for life. The gift that keeps on giving.
Well, I got, let's see, 20, 22, 23, 23 and a quarter, scoped and quarters. And I'm not sure how many nickels so far. I'm rolling them up now. I only scoped $3 and dimes. There's one. See if I got enough to do two. 10, 14, 15. It doesn't look like it. 16, 17, 19, 20. Nope, not quite, I don't think. 2, 10, 2, 4, 5. 4 off from having another row of nickels. I got a long way to go on this goddamn box. I think next month, instead of dividing everything up and spending $600 some on coins, I'm just gonna get me a box of quarters. I might order me a box of halves. I ain't decided yet. I still got a couple of weeks to think about it. 4 more. I gotta put 4 more in there. Let my scope cool off for a minute. Let's see. Well, there he is.
Melissa, wake up.
No.
Wake up!
No.
It needs the shots and antibiotics.
Yeah, my phone needs shots of antibiotics now because Al gave it hepatitis.
And you just thought you had a cracked screen.
Right? The sad thing is, I don't know who said that.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Sad thing is I do have a cracked screen.
That's how the virus got in it.
I was using it for a flashlight one day, welding exhaust on a boy's car, and one spark hit it and spiderwebbed the whole screen. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cracks that all come from one little tiny welding spark hitting the screen.
Wow. I just dropped mine on the floor and it cracked it.
Bigfoot said good stuff, Silverman.
Yeah, it was the roll of 54S came out gorgeous. There's a few I'm gonna send in. I want to see. And NX is having a sale. So.
You know what's crazy is I need a 54S for my book.
Okay. I can give you one for sure.
I
You need a what?
just the other day got a 55S, but it's not the good one, of course. So
I got 55S Cotton. I picked up a B roll a couple weeks ago.
I got a 55. I don't know if it's an S or not.
And I needed a 55 Philly till I got the one out of the PV pack.
Yeah, I still need a 55 Philly as well. I need 55, 58, 59. No, I don't need a 59 anymore. And then I need the early years couple. Those are like 6 in my time.
Pennies and nickels is usually my thing too, but
Mine's pennies. Pennies and silver. That's my deal.
I want to cut open an uncirculated mint set to get a 70 Philadelphia quarter in my damn books. I'm sick of fucking looking for one. Like 90.
Don't do that.
70 Philadelphia.
You said a 70 Philadelphia.
excuse me.
I got
got
all
you.
my 70 lined up like at like $7 of 70s. And it was all Denver. And I only need one. I didn't care. I was gonna put their junk in there. I didn't give a shit. But 9 months deep, 10 boxes of quarters later, I don't have a 70 Philadelphia.
A 70 Philadelphia what?
A quarter.
Oh, I got you. That's easy enough.
Well,
I got one in my hand.
I just rolled up some 70s.
Because in my uncirculated mint set, the penny, the 70S penny, is the RPM. So
Well, I'm looking at one of those.
I just rolled up some 70s.
There's a lot of
In
errors
this,
in that 70 mint set.
all right, well, listen to me, Silverman. In my 70 Philadelphia mint set, there's a 70 Philadelphia penny and there's a 70S penny. And then it's a dime, a nickel, and a quarter.
And you only get a Denver Kennedy, which is why it's the NIFC.
Right. I wondered because the 70 Philadelphia penny I got's like beat to fuck, but it hasn't been taken out of the package.
That's make sure it's not a bunch of die scratches because my 65 SMS was in a cellophane pack too, and I thought it was scratched as shit on the back, but it wasn't. It's just a horribly done job.
Mine's all on. Oh, wait a minute. Houston, I figured out. Wait a minute.
Die scratched.
It got clipped. It got clipped.
It got clipped?
Yeah, it like just the rim of it got clipped. There's
that's
two
still
lines
good.
about 10 degrees apart on each, just like the color of the die.
Yeah, it's a mint error for sure. I mean,
I see it now. Yeah, that's sure as shit. That's a clip planchet.
Well, there you go. There's some money for you.
But yeah, if you needed a 70 quarter, I got one for you here. It's in a plastic because I ain't never gonna do nothing with it.
Oh, yeah, the 70s was my favorite year, so I bought that set as well. And then my Philly one, I got the RPM that I'm probably gonna cut out and sell. To be honest, they go for like $30.
The 70S.
The 70S has an RPM. It actually has a S over S over S and an S over S and 3 double die obverse listings.
Well, I don't have a fucking loop right here to look at it, but the S does look kind of funny.
Yeah, just for the pennies, that's how many listings there are just on pennies. And there's also 2 Kennedy DDOs. There's a quarter. I don't know if there's any nickel or dimes. I know there's a dime, actually. I think the nickel, you just want full steps. If you can find a 70 full steps, it's worth like $1,000. Because that was one of the worst
I'm looking
years.
at this. I'm looking at a 70 full steps.
Look at the price guide on like an MS 66 full steps or 67 full steps. They're worth actual money. Because yeah, my 70 set does not have full steps. I have 0 steps on my Denver and I think 1 on my Philly.
In your set?
Yeah, in my mint set that has never been opened, I have 1 step on my Denver and none on my Denver and 1 on my Philly. Because that's just how it was hit. Is that far along in the die, I guess.
Well, on the nickel, I can see a gouge like in the top of the Monticello, like in the building for sure. So that like fucking
Take
another
away your
nickel hit
66,
it or something. That's naked eye gouge, you know what I mean? So 1970 coin captain. Looking at the 70 Philadelphia mint set, and it's the 70 Philadelphia penny that I got in the mint set is a clip planchet. Just barely, but it is a clip planchet. Yeah, for sure that's clip planchet. You can see it on both sides of the penny. There's a flat spot right there when you
Looking at a
actually break it
nickel and
down and look
saying
at it.
penny,
No,
we see a
I'm
nickel.
looking at the.
Oh wait,
Huh?
no, that's not. Never mind. You're blocked out, but that's her. Never mind.
That's a 65.
Yeah,
Don't judge me.
That was a 65.
yeah, but sure shit, that's clip planchet. Like the collar caught it or something, just barely enough to fucking smash it.
Those go for like $15 on every Robert Lawson I've ever seen. Doesn't even matter what size the clip is. Like the baby clips go for like $10.
Yeah, this one would be baby clip.
Yeah, I sit
For
in there and I
sure.
watch the auction, so I know what I need to send him to make money.
And that's a 69. Silver proof set.
Like on the nickel in here, like I can see physically with my eyes see the steps individual, but I can't, tell if there's marks on them or whatever. But I can physically see them.
There ain't marks on my proof sets.
I know Blue Ridge Silverhound has a video on the 70 nickels talking about the pull steps being really like needed on the 61 and the 70. I guess the 69 is pretty hard as well, but he made a point.
Yeah, I just showed my 69. It has full steps.
The proof sets always have full steps. The proof sets always do. The mint sets are where they were never found. Yeah, they don't even give you the FS designation on a proof set. Because they're just expected to have it, I guess. But I know PCGS used to designate proof dimes with full bands, but they stopped doing that.
The dime in my 70 set here doesn't even have full bands. I can tell you that. The bottom
Mine doesn't even
band,
have
the top band,
bands at all.
yeah, mine. The bottom bands are barely visible.
Yeah, not even at all. Yeah, I gave up on that one.
But my 70S is off center struck, but like 2%. But it's enough that I can tell.
So my Kennedy looks good enough to where I almost want to. I want to go to the CoinTax app and check the PCGS price guide and see what that's looking like for a 66. I think I can get it depending on how strict they're grading that year. So whatever they're grading it, I know I can get almost that because it's damn good for the rest of anything else in that set.
I think this nickel would get full sets. I really do.
I believe that actually.
I mean, if I can, I'm looking at 4 steps with just my eyes. So,
are you looking at a 16 nickel?
No, a 70 Philadelphia in a SMS set.
As soon as you say nickel, she starts showing a nickel, and it throws my brain off whack.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 70 Philadelphia set, the one that had the 70S penny in it.
Yeah. It's just the timing was perfectly wrong. This has full steps, and she was literally showing steps of the nickel.
Right? But
perfect.
the 70S pennies off center struck.
They're not full steps.
The 70 Phillies.
Steps on mine.
The 70 Phillies, the one with the chip.
Mine's got marks in the bottom of them.
So I'm cracking this 38D nickel out of it.
the 70 Philadelphia dime is off center struck and cut off half of we in we God we trust. In God we trust. It cut off half of we.
Right.
On my dime, it grease struck the U out of pure bus, so it's just pribs.
Yeah.
There's no U. I thought that was weird, and it's got like a lamination stripe through it on the reverse.
But sure as shit, that penny clip planchet.
Yeah, 70 proof sets, proof sets, mint sets, all of it is my favorite thing to look through.
Huh. I just thought it was like somebody dropped it or smashed it or something, but it's not. It's perfectly lined up on both sides, and on the rim of it, you can see the same little squish.
Yep, and it's not a zinc, so it's not gonna rot away and be a damaged planchet here. It's easy.
Right. But man, the 70S in this thing is so much of a better strike than the 70 Philly. It's like crazy.
You're right, Bigfoot. They like to strike the mint sets twice, so they don't count as double dies and shit.
There's a lot of proof set double dice though. If you have foot Sarahs, there's a shit. That's my favorite thing to look at. I actually have to pack my 70 Kennedy out of that proof set because I'm making a new little capital set to send to Annex because I'm out of Mylar flips.
Does the 70 Philadelphia quarter have a double die on the In God We Trust?
Let me look at my piece. Shepard's got it. Where did I put you?
Because if I'm seeing this right,
Orders,
God, oh, and no, my eyes don't have the virus. Al gave me my phone.
So, no, sir. There's 470D varieties.
Coin Captain, hello.
You have
This is the 70 Philadelphia, and In God We Trust, maybe even.
It's not in the cherry pickers. It would be on Wexler's or variety of stuff, but in the book, that's going to be in the 8. But the book doesn't have you.
Found it buried. Hello.
There's your husband.
Yeah, he's leaving me though. He just came in to say hello.
I don't know. I'm gonna quit looking at this
Like
motherfucker.
Thank you, sir.
Time to quit looking at.
Play.
My eyeballs are starting to hurt.
Look at that buyer. He's muting me and letting me play. I sleep better with people talking. I don't know why. Seems weird. It gets quiet, and that's when I wake up.
Yeah, I don't sleep without a white noise.
Hell. Put it to the side.
Well, Melissa's snoring. I can hear it.
Oh, I knew when she laid down she was going to sleep.
Yeah, as soon as I had the light
She's
off,
snoring.
the game was done.
Found it buried, said hey buyers.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, she's snoring. If you listen real close, you can hear it.
I hear. I tell her eyes is getting heavy. Well, always got to be somebody to go to sleep, either the host or one of the guests.
Normally it's me, but I
host
just took
has
my
been good
medicine
at it
too.
too.
So
The host
yeah,
has been
you crashed out the other night.
that, or I leave and get in the hot tub.
Yeah,
I'm good at that too.
I just took my medicine about 15 minutes ago, so it won't be long, and I'll be getting off.
Yeah, I won't be far behind you guys. Start up the stream tomorrow and scope some more.
Ain't too many people talking found it, but there is 5 lurking. Well, 4 lurking, counting yourself.
Yeah.
Lurkers.
Aaron just uploaded a video. Have to watch that tomorrow.
I'll have to get a hold of you, Silverman, and fucking get one of them 54s from you.
Absolutely, man. Oh, and these all have that stupid reverse thing. That whole roll ended up with that little silhouette.
Yeah, I just need one for my book.
Yeah, I didn't think you would care.
Yeah, when it's going in my book, I really don't. Shit like that don't matter.
Yeah, I'll gladly send
I'll
you
put the nastiest, scuzzy lookingest thing in my book until I find something better.
Yeah, send me too.
I haven't even showed the Canadian and the Bermuda coins that we found in the box when we was doing our battle.
I don't think I see them. That Balboa quarter I sent TOT, it's probably AU condition, and I found it in a roll of $50, believe it or not.
Oh.
Balboa quarter in a roll of $50. I about shit a brick. I lost 25 cents, but it was worth it.
Well, I can find them. They're supposed to fit up here on my laptop. Boys must have messed
I
with
couldn't believe how much the Clyde Balboa quarters were selling for. It was retarded.
a couple of them. Two of the Canadians are missing.
What year is that one, Rhonda?
I'm getting ready to find out. 1996.
It looked silver there for a minute. No. Wouldn't be able to tell on the edge. You just have to look it up, but I don't think it is.
87. Look at that 7. Ain't that be creepy?
Yeah.
Two of them's missing. We got 4 of them out of there, but there's only 2 of them up there. And then here's the Bermuda one. It's awful shiny, and it's not in a 2x2.
Right. What year is that one?
2005.
That wouldn't be silver either. Huh. It's awful damn shiny to be a 2005. I don't know if they have like sets and stuff like we do or not.
I don't know.
Proofs maybe.
IRB. Is that what that says? Looks like IRB.
Yeah. Independent Republic of Bermuda.
Yeah. I don't see no mint mark or nothing on it.
I'd say that's the IRB because they're an independent kind of country.
Oh, okay. It's a nice nickel.
Daggone Melissa getting with it now, ain't she?
We found 3 or 4 pennies in the rolls and a couple dimes. We counted them as foreign coins when we was doing our battle.
Yeah.
There wasn't supposed to be in there. Come on, notifications, leave me alone.
Canadian change kills me. Stores take them at face value for American. I always catch the cashiers trying to slip them off to me. Bank always uses a magnet when they. Yes, they do the same thing to me. Like, or if you trade your stuff into a coin counter, the coin counter spits it out, and you've already got face value in it. Yeah, shit like that kills me. Like I've got a whole quart jar full of Canadian dimes and nickels and quarters and stuff, and like just because the coin counter spits them out at me.
I've never had my bank use magnets on when I trade them in.
Does your bank run them through a coin counter, or do
Nope.
they just
Nope.
take the rolls and use them?
They take rolls.
Huh.
You have to have it
A
rolled
lot
to
of times,
take it in because they don't have a
yeah,
counter.
yeah. The bank that I used to go to in Jackson, they if I done $50, they take out every roll and run a magnet down each side of it, basically. So they would check and see if I stuffed the rolls
Wow.
because people was putting washers and stuff inside of them.
That don't surprise me none.
They go buy a box of halves for $500 and
Yeah.
use just a half cap on each end, and the whole roll be full of washers, and take them
Wow.
back to the bank. Yeah, they take them back to the bank, so they only had $20 or so in the box, and then they take the other halves to another coin store or whatever and get the money out of those. So they doubled their money pretty much.
No shit.
Yep.
Bullshit. Their karma's not
So
gonna be good.
yeah, so when the tellers had used the rolls or whatever, if they just pulled the one out, they was fine. But as soon as they went to the second, third, clear to the other end, it was washers.
Wow.
So they'd get $480 extra out of the deal.
Yeah. That's bullshit. They're gonna have bad karma sometime
Yeah.
in their life.
I normally won't like if cashier whatever is giving me change back Bigfoot and I see a Canadian in it or whatever, I'll just tell them here, give me a different quarter or whatever, or dime or nickel, because 9 times out of 10 it ends up in my change jar and then it goes to the coin counter and spits it back out at me, and I've got a quarter, dime, nickel in it. So
Yeah.
I try sure to. I have got a few silver Canadian dimes and quarters that way, but not very often. I think I've got 2. But for the most part, I tell them take them back.
That's your right. Your privilege.
Yeah. Because it's not U.S. coinage. I give them U.S. money to pay. Don't give me back Canadian shit.
Right. Right.
Well, Rhonda, I think I'm going to jump off here.
Yeah, I am too.
Find me something to watch till I go to sleep. Hoovy, I know you're asleep, but good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping in and seeing me. Have a great night. Love everybody and be safe.
Yep. Catch you later, Bigfoot.
And
Everybody in chat, see you.
Found a buried bird. Love you guys. Later.
See ya.